everybody, I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and this is your full body dumbbell strength workout. So in this workout, we're gonna use one set of dumbbells and a mat, and we're gonna focus on strengthening, tightening, and toning all of your muscles, full body. So unlike some of my other videos where we put in cardio intervals or HIIT training, we're really gonna focus just on some very basic strength training moves to hit all of the muscles for tightening and toning. You may notice that I am about 6 months pregnant. This workout is totally fine to do if you are pregnant, as long as you have been cleared by your doctor for exercise and you're monitoring your heart rate and your intensity level. All you need for this workout is a set of dumbbells and a mat. I'll be going a little bit lighter with 5s, but I would encourage you to go a little heavier if you can. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're just gonna start with just a little bit of a warm up. Make sure your dumbbells are out of the way where you're not gonna step on them. Let's start just by marching and rolling through your shoulders to the back and then to the front. And big deep breath in and out. One more like that. And then let's roll through your back. So we're gonna go flat back down and round it up. A couple more just like that. Last one. And hold it here, and just gentle rolls as you push out gently on those legs to open up the hips. We're also stretching through the back and the shoulders. And then let's walk the feet in, round it up, and just do some little torso rotation. So make sure you're turning on the knees and the hips. Everything's opening up. Really important, especially if you are pregnant like me doing this workout. We make sure that all of our torso rotation is coming through the full body. Reach across, stretch long through those arms. Breathe. And then over your head. So with these warm-ups, we're aiming just to get mobility and flexibility, get everything moving, all the muscles warm. We'll get more of our static stretching at the end. As always, if you need more of a warm-up or a cool down, please get it on your own. We're gonna keep it pretty short. Knees up, open up those knees and hips. And then let's take it to the back, hamstrings. And then we'll do some little kicks to the front, big stretch. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells. We're gonna bend our knees to do it. You guys know why I always say that. We don't wanna be reaching from our backs. That's where we get injured. So make sure you're bending the knees when you get your dumbbells or when you're picking up anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. We're gonna start with just a basic squat. So you have two options. You can have your dumbbells down by your side. You can rest them up on your shoulders, whatever feels best for you. We're just gonna start, drop it as low as you can and bring it up. So we're gonna aim for that goblet squat. What I mean by that is if you can drop your hips lower than your knees, the lower we get, the more we're going to get those glutes, those hamstrings, the better it is on our knees, and the better it is for full body strength. We're just taking it nice and slow. Let's go even slower. Let's take it down for 2. Down, 2, sit low, push up through the heels, up, 2, really slow. Down, 2, up, 2. If this is bothering your shoulders, take them down to your side. That's fine too. What I want to avoid is having that weight pulling you forward here. That's why sometimes shoulders are easier. You might have heavier dumbbells than me. I hope you do. I'm going lighter for pregnancy and for my heart rate. 2 more right here. Last one. Let's take it down and hold right here, all the way down, and watch me lift up on the hips, drop it down. Lift up and down. Looks like this from the side. Kind of straightening through the legs, drop the hips. 4, yeah, burn. 3, 2, bring it all the way up slowly. Yeah, shake it out. Mine are burning. I don't know about yours. Whew. All right, so relax your back. Let's take it to our back muscles. So shoulders back, we're gonna go into our bent over row. So feet about shoulder width apart, roll those shoulders back, and then hinge at the hips from here. So notice my knees are slightly bent. I'm just gonna bring the elbows up in a row. Bring it up, drop it down. So really check yourself. You should feel your back nice and flat and tight. What we don't wanna do is this. You need to check yourself in a mirror, please do, or rotate back to the center and come back to here. Squeeze and up. Pull those elbows to your sides, big squeeze. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, watch me, we're gonna add on at the top. So we're gonna rotate out, bring them up, elbows forward, squeeze in, drop it down. Up, forward, in, drop it down. Your lower back is working for support, so if you're feeling it there, that's okay. But if you need to take a little break and bring it up, shake it out, you can certainly do that. You can stay here. Up, out, in, it's like a little flap of the wings. Up, breathe. 2 more. Out. Last one. And then let's hold this move here. So we're going out 8. Squeeze in the shoulder blades. Squeeze in the shoulders at the top right here. Shoulder blades in. 4 more. 4, 3, soft knees. 2, 1. Bring it down, slowly roll it up. Tap it out to the side, right? Breathe. 4, 3. So catch your breath again. This is mostly strength, so we're gonna be slowing things down, really taking the momentum out of it and making your muscles do all the work. Let's take it to a side lunge to the right. So we're gonna take it down, step it in. So if you can, really lean into that hip, outer thigh, and glute. Straight legs, so you're getting the stretch through here, and then push out of the hip. I'm gonna have my dumbbells on either side of the leg, and push up and through. And breathe. Let's take it to a little pulse on that side. So we're gonna pulse for 3, watch me. 3, 2, 1, step it up into that hip. Low, 3, 2, 1, step it in. Looks like this from the side. Really drive those hips back, pulse to the side, flat back all the way up. 3, 2, 1, 4 more right here. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, last 2. Lean into it. Up, 1 more. And bring it up right here. Let's go, same thing, other side, singles. Step it out. So we'll go right into it. Like I said, you're gonna be getting a little cardio just by the nature of the moves, working a lot of muscles. Heart should be pumping, maybe not as much as mine. Mine is gonna pump extra because of the pregnancy, but we're not doing specific cardio intervals. It's a good testament to tell you that you can get your cardio with strength as well. Let's pulse for 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, step it through. 3, 2, 1, chest lifted, shoulders back. So it's really tempting sometimes to lean into it here. Keep those eyes up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, step up. 3, 2, 1, last 2, shoulders back. You're coming up, straight up. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, tap it out. Good work, team. All right, let's take it to biceps. Catch your breath, shoulders back. We're gonna take it here, regular curl, drop it down. Curl, drop it down. Nice and easy. I want you to focus on keeping your core in tight. My hope is that you're using your heavier dumbbells for this, so you're taking it slow. We're not doing compound moves or things. They're gonna have to go a little quicker, so you really take your time Let's slow it down. Up for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Core in tight. Up. You can't tell, but I'm holding my core in tight. And if it's getting heavy and you start to feel yourself leaning, readjust or put one foot back. Up. Squeeze. Let's go even slower for 4. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze in. Slow down. 4, 3, 2, and down. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze at the top and then control it on your way down. 2 more like that. 4, 3, 2, and up. 4, 3, 2. Last one. 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Excellent. Tap it out. Breathe. Awesome job, team. All right, let's take our toes out into a plie squat. We'll come back to those biceps and back to the back. We're gonna finish a few more squats here. So toes are out, dumbbells are gonna be right at the side. I'm gonna drop it down, squeeze it up. So start with your regular plie, low to high. Really drop those hips and squeeze. 4 more just like this with them resting right on your legs. Last 2. All right, so watch me. We're gonna take the dumbbells even lower. So they're here. Let's try to touch the floor on a 2 count. Down for 2, you can do it. Up for 2. If I can get that low, you can. Drop in those hips. Here's what we don't wanna do, guys. You know it. We don't wanna drop in your back to do it. Drop the hips, drop in the legs. Breathe. 4 more on the 2 count. 4, drop low, up and up. 3, last 2 right here. 2, 1 more. Good, let's drop it down. We're gonna bring those dumbbells right back on top of the legs. Low right here, lift your heels, little calf raise, up and down. So you're gonna stay low with it. I know they're burning, but you can do it. This is to build strength. You got this, guys. 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's drop those down for just a second because we haven't had any water yet. I know I need it. Tap it out, grab a sip of water, just shake out those arms and the legs, catch your breath. All right, team. So let's take it back to our bent over row position. So I'm gonna show you first without the dumbbells. Shoulder blades back here. I'm gonna do 1 row, come up out of it like a deadlift, 1 curl. Take it back down. So as I come down, hinge at the hips to the back, row, nice strong row, up and curl. So we wanna make sure that we are hinging at the hips, not rounding in the back, going here to here, and that you're not going straight either. So bend those legs. Hopefully you've caught your breath by now. Bend your knees to get those dumbbells. 1 row, 1 curl as you come up. So hinge it here, half deadlift. Row, up, and curl. Let's go hammer curl, let's keep them in. Down, row, up, and curl. You got it. So hinge at the hips, row it up, come all the way up, squeezing your glutes. Here, good. Down, row, squeezing the shoulder blades, up, and here. Nice job, team. Down, squeeze, up. We don't want to rush it because we don't want to get into that lower back. Lower back is certainly helping with those glutes and hamstrings. Breathe. Down, row, up, and curl, down, row, up. Let's go 2 more. Hinge at the hips, squeezing the shoulder blades, all the way up, squeezing the glutes. Curl to your shoulders. Last one. Breathe. And here we go. Dumbbells in the front, just your deadlift. Let's go down the front of your legs. Up and squeeze. Watch my back. Shoulder blades are pulled back. I'm keeping my eyes up. I'm not going here, not getting them out in front of my body. I'm keeping them close. Soft bend in the knees. Squeeze up. Down. up, breathe. Last 2. One more. Excellent, team. So breathe. We're gonna stay here. Let's take both of those dumbbells up over your head. Watch me triceps. So you can stand here or 1 foot back for balance, behind your head and up. Elbows in. Again, keeping it slow and controlled. We're resting our lower body. I like to link my hands if you can. You might have heavier, bigger than dumbbells than me. You can keep them out to the side. Just keep those elbows in. What we don't want to do is be out to here, pushing up. Keep them in. Here we go. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All right, so let's add on like we did with our row in the beginning, right? So down, elbows out, elbows in, and up. You got this. Down, out, in, and up. Slow, let them drop all the way down. So notice how far my dumbbells go down. I'm not just going halfway, then taking them out. For 4, out, squeeze in, and up. 3, last 2, cores in tight. 2, yeah, they're burning. I hope yours are too. Woo, and relax. Woo, all right, shake those out, right? You know, we haven't done some regular lunges, right? So let's give our arms a little break. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Dumbbells by your side. Regular lunge, press it up. Take your time. So remember, think 90 degrees, both legs. Not too close in. We don't want to be here. It's gonna feel a little wide at the top, but get as low as you can. 2 more. All right, guys, turn your dumbbells this way. We're gonna touch the floor in a 2 count. Down, 2 and touch. Up and up. Get as low as you can. You can even drop that knee to the floor if it feels okay. Notice I'm leaning a little bit at the front. That's to really get into my glutes and hamstrings. Down, touch. 4 more like this. 4, touch. Up and up. 3, drive through that heel. 2, 1 more. Let's take it all the way down. Hold it here. Rest those dumbbells down. Drop the knee, push up. So notice I'm staying forward in my chest. I'm bending through the back knee and the front leg. Dumbbells on the ground, making you get low. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All the way up, yes. Right back of the leg. So turn yourself, other leg. We're gonna do the same thing. So we'll stay on this side actually. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Good posture, regular lunge right here. Down and up. Trying to still get low on this one, but this is your regular speed. Remember, we're gonna go down in just a second. 4, and breathe. 3, 2, let's take it down on a 2 count. Keep those dumbbells low. Try to touch. Down and touch, up and up. So as you come up, push through that front heel. Both legs are working. Front leg is taking more of it. Up and up. Shoulders back, core tight. Up. Here we go. 4, breathe. 3, up. Last 2. 1 more. Let's take it all the way down. Rest those dumbbells down. Drop the knee. Push up as low as you can go. Really building strength. Really tightening and toning in the leg. Legs, both legs. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And all the way up. Tap it out. I know we're tired. One little shoulder thing, and then we are down on the mat. Okay, team, so catch your breath. I'm gonna show you with both dumbbells. I'm gonna give you an option to go down to one. Shoulders are a little bit tougher, smaller muscles if you can. Up, out, and down. Up, out, and down. Just level with the shoulders. Not much higher than that. And breathe. Up, out, and down. If you need to do it with one. Up, side. If you're pregnant like me and we're gonna do that turn, make sure you turn the knee and the hip. Up, side. So either one is fine. Up, out, and down, or turn, up, turn. Keep it going, last two. Breathe. One more. All right, team, tap it out, drop your dumbbells down. Everybody grab a sip of water. Catch your breath, rest those muscles for a second. We're gonna take it down to the mat. If you are pregnant like me, I want you to find a couple pillows if you're at a place that you can do that. If you're at the gym, you just want something that can make you at a little bit of an incline. So a ball or a Bosu ball, or even just some towels to prop up your upper body. We're gonna do a few things flat on the back, but we won't stay there long. But if you are pregnant like me, you're gonna wanna modify. Let's go down to the mat. Okay, so we're down on the mat. And again, if you are pregnant like me, just making sure you have something to prop yourself up. Doesn't have to be that high. But everybody else, we're gonna take it down flat onto your back, and you're gonna have your dumbbells with you. So take it down, and we're gonna start with, make sure you grab them first, with a little bit of a chest press. Again, I'm at a little bit of an incline. If you're pregnant, stay with me, and we're just gonna come up and in, down and out. We're not gonna stay here for very long, so it's okay. Even if you are pregnant and aren't elevated, just coming. Strong chest press, up and in, down and out. And just like we did, let's slow it down, up for two. Up for two, down for two. Up for two. Two more, just like that. One more. So let's keep this motion, but we're gonna turn our palms in at the top. Up, turn in, out, and down. So watch that little rotation. So it's almost like you're getting a little bit of a fly at the top. Turn in, and breathe. Let's go, four more, just like that. You should feel the difference in your arms and chest. Breathe. Three. Last two. One more. Bring it down. Rest those dumbbells right on the top of your legs. We're going to take it to a little bridge for hamstrings. Just lift and lower. Core's in tight. Let's give our upper body a break. Lift and squeeze. Drop it down. And breathe. Up. Down, squeeze, lift, slow it down, up for two. Let's take it up and squeeze, down and lower, up. Big squeeze, get those hips as high as you can. You can probably get them higher than me. Up and up. Breathe. I know your legs are tired from all those squats and lunges, but this is strength. We can do it. Up. Up, breathe, lift, lift, two more, nice and slow, big squeeze, one more, relax it down, dumbbells to the side, roll over onto your side. So we'll push these pillows out of the way or slide away from it if you've got pillows. Let's come into a side plank with the dumbbell here. So I'm gonna be on my knees, lifting it up here in the side plank. My dumbbell's right where I can get to it. Everybody else, you can stack or cross your feet, bring it up and hold. So hold with me first. So we're getting our core, breathe. I'm gonna drop to both knees, and then we're gonna bring the elbow up and back, drop it down. So that way we're getting our back muscles and our arm muscles while we get the obliques and the core. Breathe. Squeeze. And last two. One more. And hold with that plank. Drop the dumbbell down. It's just your little pulses. Down with the hip. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, relax. Drop those knees down. Stretch it over. Swing your legs around to the other side. So we're gonna do the same thing. Make sure that you have that dumbbell in front. If you're not pregnant, you can go all the way out on your feet. If you are, you wanna stay on your knees with me. Lift it up and hold. Find your balance first. Everything's in nice and tight through the core. Bring it up and down. Squeeze and down. Squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Drop the dumbbell, find your balance in that side plank. Little pulses down with the hip. Strong in your core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Stretch it over. Woo, right? So go ahead and come back down into that chest press position where we were before. So I'm gonna come on my side, have my shoulders propped up on the pillows. Everybody else, you can be right where you are. This time we're gonna go straight up. So it's a close grip press, elbows in. We're gonna add the bridge with it. So everything up, everything down. Up and down. So make sure, guys, that you're really lifting, even though we're doing both. Everything goes straight up. Elbows come down. Really squeeze in the back, core's in tight. Elbows down. Up. We're gonna add on right here. Watch me here. Go up. Bend for triceps. Up. Everything down. Lift. Bend. So you're holding in that bridge. Bring it down. Keep it going. Up. Triceps. And down. Up. Tries. Let's go 4 more. 4, and make sure down and breathe, that you're really bending at the elbows and down. Last 2. Breathe. 1 more. Let's keep it here for tries, guys. Here we go. Bend down. 8 and up. 7. Keep those hips up in the bridge. You can do it. 4 more. 4, 3, strong. 2, and 1. Slowly lower everything down. Reach up, stretch it over here. Big stretch. Whew. Awesome job, guys. So let's turn over onto your side one more time. So we're keeping the core working. This time, if you want, rest that dumbbell right here. So you can take it out to the side. You can be all the way up. The dumbbell feels like too much, then drop it down, knees or toes. So find your balance first. Dumbbell on the hip if you want. And then we're going all the way down, all the way up. Last time we did pulses. I'm gonna drop the dumbbell. If you're pregnant, stay on your knees. Maybe do it without the dumbbell. If you can, hold it here, be on your toes. 8 and up. We're in the home stretch, almost there. Breathe all through the core and obliques. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Stretch it out. We're gonna swing those legs around to the other side. Same thing, side plank. We're coming up on the elbows. I'm gonna be on the knees. Feel free to be straight out. Rest the dumbbell on the top of the hip or the leg, or not. Bring it up and hold. Find your balance. Everything's in tight. Drop the hip lift up. So you've got that added weight if you can. Breathe. There we go. Last 8. 8. And up. 7. 6. Breathe. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. You did it, guys. Good. Stretch it over here. Breathe. Whew. So we covered everything. We didn't get a ton of center core because of my own limitations, but don't worry, I have a whole playlist of abs and core workouts that I will link here, so you can click on that. Let's stretch it over. And if you want to add 5-minute abs or 10-minute abs, 6-minute six-pack, there's lots of options of quick ab works if you wanted a little ab finisher. But everything we did was engaging the core. So even though we didn't do any crunches or specific planks, you still were working your entire body in this workout. So strengthening, sculpting, tightening, toning, reach those hands to the back. We got it all. And hopefully your heart was pumping too. Again, it's not a specific HIIT or cardio-based workout, but it goes to show you that if you are engaging the muscles and you are working hard, lifting heavy, even if you're not, you're gonna feel that cardio too. So open up that chest. Just take one arm across, drop the shoulder, pull it in, and then just roll through that wrist. So hold this one here, rolling through. Breathe. Go. And take it up to the top, just push back gently. Same thing, other side, take it across, drop the shoulder, roll through that wrist. Go. And then up top, press back gently. And then because our legs work so hard, let's put our feet out in front and just press out gently. Open up those knees and those hips. Let your head and neck drop into it. A few deep breaths. And then straighten out the legs in the front. So again, we're pretty tight through the hamstrings usually, but let's take deep breaths into it, especially after we just worked them so hard. Every exhale, sink a little deeper. See if you can get to those toes by that last exhale. Hold it here. As always, if you need more of a stretch, get it on your own. Big deep breath in and out. And that was your full body strength workout. Great job, everybody.